Yeah, we're gonna start up the stream again.
Stream's up.
Oh,
I've already done
hello.
it.
I didn't know.
I'm ahead of the craze.
You didn't announce it. You didn't
Well,
like
why would
do
I?
it
Why have you got a full set of iron?
because this was when Jacob came on.
This is valuable resources. We only have 2 blocks left. I might be stopping a lot. The gameplay might stop a lot during this part of the stream, just because now that we're on more of a chill game, I might be taking swift, like, 10-second Pokemon breaks.
Yeah, we kind of get easily distracted.
Well, that and I'm really, really, really into Pokemon at this point. But you were talking about Pokemon when I got back, weren't you?
I was just saying how I've got back into Pokemon and I've really missed the Gen 4 games. So I bought myself Pokemon Platinum earlier.
You did. Well, thanks to me.
Well, not all.
Tom, the front gates are being breached.
They've not been breached. Jack! It's alright, we've got a murder hole for this.
It was on 1 heart. Was this your doing?
That's what am I doing?
I want to see this.
Oh no, that was Jacob.
Yeah.
We should probably destroy it.
I'll leave that to you. Hey, the smelt. Oh, has he messed with me smelter? The smelter's got 2 bursts going through it at once. It shouldn't be doing that. Ugh.
I'm gonna make some stone first.
If you get a silk touch pickaxe somehow, you can destroy the ice cream cone and get all the stone from that.
Yeah.
I'm really not bothered.
Why do you want to destroy it?
I'm not bothered about it at this point.
I thought you liked having cool stuff there.
I mean, I do, but that thing's just a pain in the butt, like this house.
Can I make this jump without dying? Right, let's do a smart thing. There we go.
Do you want to count? So, are you gonna... Are you gonna... Oh god. Are we going to say that each trial is an encounter, or each Z crystal is an encounter?
Each trial.
Well then, Halla doesn't count as a trial.
Oh, it's not how I'm fighting, it's how.
Oh. I've already fought Howl, though. Why am I fighting him again?
It's that big kind of... Oh, he's using a Pichu.
Yeah, you can get Pichus in the grass near the entrance to the... It'll know Thundershock, but that's it. Before him stands Sub to Stooges, who... Oh god, Rowlet, keep good care of my Sub to Stooges.
Don't know why she says that though, because it's the Pokemon that's getting injured here.
You're right. I don't know what to do.
8 HP, I'm paralysed, and I just about beat it.
I need to... We need to prank Jacob.
We need to seriously hinder his murder attempt.
Well then, let's move his brewing stand. Let's set up an elaborate trail for him that'll just lead back to back into the Jacob's factory.
No, I know what we can do.
Just put it in a chest.
I know what we can do, Jack.
What?
Take all the torches.
No, I feel like if we just remove the brewing thing, and then lead him on an elaborate trail, he will care more about that brewing thing than attacking us, because he doesn't really want to do it. I started the war.
I'm just
So,
gonna go take my way back to the castle and
no, I didn't mean to use growl. I wanted to use leafage.
leafage.
Are you laughing at Ica?
No, I'm laughing at its moves.
Ica's very sensitive. Are you assuming Ica? I don't know what about
I'm
him you're
assuming.
assuming. I just, you know. Wow, these Pichus are
Oh, get out of the
pathetic.
water! My iron armor's gonna rust. Going night time. So what am I gonna do about this storage device? 'Cause I
What?
need storage.
Well, as soon as we get shulker boxes, I can make the super compact one. I've still not shown you yet.
No, I mean my actual storage device.
I know you did.
I know.
What are you gonna do about it?
I don't know.
Because that shouldn't have affected it. Mine's not at all. You don't reckon it's the USB plug, do you? Don't know how they'd be affected, but
We could try a different plug, I guess. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, we've got a second Pokemon.
yeah,
Oh, it's only listen. That's fine.
he's got his starter.
Yeah. Please
Dumbo.
don't kill me. Ow!
Oh, Tom, I've brought you gifts. 25 feathers.
Yay!
Also,
Thank you.
a stack of feathers.
Thank you.
Ica grew to level 9. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Heo. Hello.
Where's the There was 3 stone in that furnace.
I've not taken anything out of any furnace.
Oh, so I don't need it.
Today's been a long week.
Today has been a long
That
week.
sentence
Yes.
made no sense. You can tell because I'm messing up my worms. That was awesome, Sub to Stooges. I like to
There we go,
imagine
Jack.
that either everyone's brainwashed or that your character's mum used to be a very big fan of our YouTube channel, named the Sunnet, and now is just.
Or maybe you just legally change your name.
To Sub to Stooges.
Yeah. So what are we doing now?
I don't
Because
know. I just didn't want
we've
to
got
play Overwatch, and we have nothing. No
we've
other
got this
games.
war going on. I think we should try and like make this castle protected.
Well, you're the castle guy. I'm gonna hinder Jacob.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna get progress done on the village and stuff.
Oh yeah, the village.
Which will start off with. I swear I had some.
Oh no,
What's
my
the
populace paralyzed.
What's the popular called?
It's called Rudolph.
Oh my, why? Why? Why do you
He has
hate it already?
Has a big red nose.
So I plant the
So I'm
dark
currently
trees.
tickling. Oh, you don't like that? Sorry.
Yes, it's really self-cautious about that nose.
No, I tried tickling it under its chin, and it didn't like it. I'm gonna make bookshelves. Try and get a mini library set up while we're working, so we can just do enchantments. Need wood.
I'm currently on fire.
Why does that not surprise me?
Ugh. I don't
So
know
I've
why I'm
got
tired. I've done
6
nothing today.
books. I've been to football, and
How
that's
was
it.
that?
We won, which was
Alright.
a good thing. I'm happy.
You have to clarify to me that that was good. I know I don't understand much about football, but... Oh, I'm yawning. Ugh. Wait a second, I know how we could get a big leverage over Jacob.
How?
We take Gerald.
Yes.
That's a zombie
We
pigman that
kidnap
works
him.
for him. Like, he won't fight back either as long as we don't punch him. Can we please suspend him from a cage in this room?
Yes.
You start working on the cage, I'm gonna start pushing Gerald. Meanwhile, I'm playing Pokemon whilst plotting a kidnap.
Iron bars are just what?
Iron bars are nicer.
Yeah, but they're iron.
Well, you only need to craft one set. You get like 16, don't you, per? Also, I need torches because I think I can hear stuff down in J. I'm also taking.
Come here.
Can I have the safety sword?
No.
Listen,
14 torch.
I won't die with the safety sword.
You best bring it back in one piece.
In one pity, I'm gonna snap it in half before I get back.
Yeah, 6 iron is 16 bars.
God, I'm tired.
I use fences.
Oh dear, a
Okay,
creeper blew up.
this is gonna be done properly.
We'll do professional kidnappings.
Oh yeah.
Wait, oh, I forgot. Wait. Where did I stash Gerald? Wait, what? What? Jacob's moved Gerald.
Ah.
Wait. I need a pickaxe. I'm also taking the diamond pickaxe.
What about the diamond pickaxe?
I'm using it.
What for?
Mining stone.
I used to use normal pickaxe.
I don't have a normal pickaxe. Jacob's
I do.
digging out. Jacob's digging tunnels.
Oh. Where to?
I've uncovered it. If you come down to his little area, there's a little bridge back where that door used to be. I've dug it all out. You can see where he's doing it. Also, Gerald's not in here anymore.
Yeah, he said, where is he?
I don't know. He's just not in here. Which means we've got no leverage in this war.
We need to improvise. We shall take his brewing stand hostage. Wait, what was Gerald?
Gerald was this zombie pigman that worked for him.
And how did you suggest getting him up here in the first place?
Tom, I've got a solution.
What?
Ha! Here.
Gerald! Hello.
I will just stand here.
I'm gonna make stone. Not stone, wood. I've got wood in my inventory. Ah!
What's the matter?
I hear zombies.
As do I. Ah! Oh! Jesus! It's in your redstone. It's a testificate! It's a zombie testificate!
Who ever made birch fence? I need birch fence, I need birch slabs. Just any slabs. I think we have slabs.
Where'd the zombie go? Oh, you're there.
Hopefully he despawned.
I killed him. It was a zombie testificate.
Cool.
I've no idea what to do in this world.
Whoa.
Alright, so we've got those sheep. What colour do you want the sheep dyeing?
We need black and yellow.
What for?
For the banners.
Oh, for God's sake. Right.
Something wrong, Jack?
Well, not everything is safety themed, Tom.
Fine. What colours? What are we doing the banners then?
Well, what colour represent? Would it be possible to get a massive SIG on a banner for the channel logo?
Yes.
Is it possible? I have no idea. I was suggesting it.
Not an actual banner, but we could do a pixel art banner.
Is it possible to get an S and I? No, an S, a 2, and another S for sub to Stooges?
That could be done in pixel art.
Well, then I think we should just do the kind of light blue colour that we've got for the channel logo.
Light blue background with white writing.
Yeah. I will get light blue dye. I need to breed the sheep first, though.
I'm setting up the cage.
For what? We have no Gerald.
If another Gerald comes through, we'll be ready. And if there is no Gerald, you shall disguise yourself, or I'll disguise myself.
It's in skin pack 3. It's one of the paid skins.
Oh, okay. Might buy a skin pack.
The only one I bought is skin pack 3 just for the cow skin. Otherwise, I'd probably be using the guy inside the cow skin all the time.
I need one more iron bar. We can use these iron bars afterwards.
Oh yeah, iron bars will have a use in this castle. We could probably replace the portcullis for them.
Yeah.
Have you heard of a Wells Knight?
No.
Wells Knight's a Minecraft YouTuber. He's one of the. There's it's about 20 people on one server, which is like the only Minecraft content I watch anymore. The Hermitcraft stuff, and Wells Knight pretty much only does medieval builds. And he builds castles that like are 200 blocks high. Like he's building like a cathedral at the moment. It's like
Nice.
200 blocks high, like 350 wide. All in survival. It's great.
Right, so I need more. The cage is almost complete.
Jesus Christ, I wish the game wouldn't explain everything to you like the 5th time after you've played it.
Oh yeah, I wish you could like turn off.
Not even turn it
Yeah.
off, just like make the game be aware. And maybe do it the second time, but just not the third. This is the 3rd time for me now.
I was
Tom,
one block off.
this is really low down. I don't know what I imagined, because this is a really low ceiling, and blocks are big.
They are. If you would like to follow me and
Where are we going?
just to see.
Oh, we'll take a screenshot now with me in Gerald's skin. Can I just chuck me a slab? Just send it to Jacob.
Jump.
Can you turn thingies off from gamer tags off from here?
Yes, I should be able to.
I need a gold sword.
Oh, I'll go get you one.
Right, whilst we're doing this, I'm gonna play some Pokemon.
Why are we doing this?
Cause why not?
We have 3 gold.
And then when Jacob actually comes online, can we just stick a chicken in here or something?
Yes. Actually, use 2/3 of our gold resources on this.
You know, Stooges, it did save your life too. It even gifted you that sparkly. Shut up, Lily. Lily's one of the best written and worst ending characters in the entire Pokemon franchise. I have this really cool idea with her, and then she just leaves.
Yeah, I would have liked to see. Right, I'm just gonna turn like my hood off and.
Make it sound really menacing. Say that we want like we've got a ransom on him or something.
I'll send it to the group chat.
I think I've eaten 2 tubs of Pringles today.
I've eaten a lot of.
I'm in a snacking mood today.
Don't worry, I've not been in the mood for like food.
Just crisps. And so how's it going?
How's what?
The my ransom.
It's going fine.
I've now got a gold sword I've got to use. Tom, shouldn't it be a gold sword, which is like the safety sword, like a really stupidly enchanted?
Yeah. Or he will be brutally murdered.
Or he will be, or he, or we shall stick an apple in his mouth, and he shall be the hog roast.
He will be the guest of honor at our next
Jesus Christ, Lily.
hog. What's wrong with it now?
Wait a second. No way.
What?
So you know the town that you start the game in?
Yeah.
The town? You're the only house in it!
Yeah, no.
Besides Kukri's. Let's have a look at this ransom we've got on me.
This game start with a camera's pan.
It does, and it's great.
Oh, I'll...
Ow! Ow!
I forgot my HUD's off. Can I have my sword back?
I don't have your sword. I have a gold sword.
May I have my gold sword back, please?
Why do you want it? Alright.
Because as you said, it is the safety sword.
Nah, shouldn't the safety sword just be like a stick with knockback? Oh!
No, that's the police button.
That's a drop.
What?
Tom, this is not safe!
Wait, where did that come from?
Whatever it is, it's not safe.
We need more books. We need more leather. I've got a load of leather. I can start making bookshelves.
We need some bone. Oh god, I'm going back to needing bones.
I have a bone.
Okay, just chuck it me. Thank you.
Leather, where's my leather gone? There we go. So, this is a riveting stream.
It is. I'm tired. So a couple of weeks ago we were ill. Well, no, really, I was ill. I just could. I had no energy. Unlike this week.
Now, this week we're just tired.
Yeah.
Been a long month.
I'm not having a go, but I reckon if we were playing something like Destiny 2, we'd be going. But we, you know. We just can't.
Minecraft
be
is
asked
just a chill game that we can just play.
play. Yeah. There aren't many games that we play.
Minecraft is one of the few, just because it's just a game. And we always say that every time we play Minecraft.
I don't know if you're
Can't.
doing anything different or not, but your mic was cutting then.
No, that was just my mic.
I'm proud of what I've done to the entrance here, this little design.
It's nice.
Good God.
You're making me yawn now.
We've got another hour and 10 to do.
It starts raining after giving bad news.
That's not. Oh yeah.
Good
I'm gonna
news.
be honest.
I mean, good news.
I did suggest that we just didn't stream today.
We thought that
But Tom was like, "Oh no, we got to."
we should keep up with our streaming.
We've not been on time ever. We've missed about 6 weeks. When you think about it, we've missed about 6 weeks in near enough 40, so we're doing pretty well.
Yeah. Oops.
I need... Right. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea. I'm gonna wake myself up.
Good idea.
So...
I do actually have Lucozade in my fridge.
Oh god, I'd love a Lucozade right now. We might actually have one.
I'm gonna go
sec.
I'm gonna go get one.
Well, we can't both
Right, we're just
go.
gonna take... Oh, okay. Right, then you just go. Leave me on my own.
Well, yeah, you can just... Fine, we'll both go. We're gonna take a quick, like, probably like 2-second break for you. But possibly like 5 minutes for me, because we'll make a cup of tea.
Okay, we'll be back in a minute. Just entertain yourselves while we're gone.
No one's watching. No one's entertaining anyone.
Oh. Random.
Oh my god, the sadness!
Don't watch us if we care. Hello guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. I just had to. We don't have energy today. See Jack's still out. So I was building bookshelves with enchantment table. We're gonna eventually get an enchantment. Eventually, all the rooms are gonna be filled in here, and we're gonna have everything set up.
Hello.
Hello, Jack.
The brew's not ready yet. The brew's not ready yet. We own the slowest kettle in existence. That's our British problem. We can't brew tea quick enough. Do Americans have kettles, or do they boil water in a pan?
I don't think they're that medieval, Jack.
Well, no, because when you hear about them, they only have, like, coffee machines, don't they?
Yeah.
Because if you have tea in America, it's all herbal and stuff.
So if you go for level 24 enchantment,
Oh, God.
that gives you efficiency 3. Does it give you anything else?
Like, I remember this is years ago that I saw this. I got an episode of Good Mythical Morning. They did a tea taste test. And they went to some like British store in LA, and like they were selling Yorkshire tea, like the one you can buy here for £2, for like $25.
What?
Oh, God, it's the fanciest thing they've ever seen, isn't it?
From Yorkshire as well.
Oh. Yeah, it's like when we were in Italy and the woman was like, "Oh, I love your accent." Little does she know, we own the most hated and despised accent in all of England.
Scousers.
I was gonna go more with Northern in general, but if you wanna generalise and be mildly racist, then go for it.
I don't know any Scousers, so it's
Oh,
fine.
my maths teacher started talking about someone from Blackburn.
Why is it raining indoors?
My maths teacher started talking about someone from Blackburn, and he genuinely called them Nissan Qashqai. Can't think why.
Well, I'm down here now.
What? Oh, did you fall down the? Oh, it's like that Tom Scott sketch. It's in the hole. I've got a stack of dirt I can lob down.
I've got enough dirt. Probably.
Right, but the kettle is boiled.
Okay.
Welcome to Jack's kitchen.
Even though you cannot see it.
No. Now what? This is an important part of making tea. What mug do you have?
Oh, it is. Like, what mug do you have?
Oh, we don't have my normal mug. It's been dishwasher. I'll have to go with this purple one.
So, we're trying to defend this castle from Jacob, who's planning on attacking it at some point. I think it's pretty inaccessible at the moment as it is.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
His house is down there.
Yeah,
where that light
below
is.
us.
You have to come up to there, onto that island. We need to destroy that little bridge just there.
The
And that
only
bridge there.
other way he can get up is through my old house. Oh, you don't think we could rig explosives to the stairway to heaven, could you?
Possibly.
But it'd be very obvious, 'cause there'd be a bulge sticking out of one of it. Or just TNT.
Yeah.
Why don't we do that? Why don't we set some just like blatantly like obvious landmines around? Like make them really obvious. Yeah.
Did they just get triggered by some zombie or something?
Some sheep.
Oh god Sheep.
Oh, I wish you could get like. I really like Mareep and Flaffy and Ampharos in Pokemon.
You're alright, yeah.
Ampharos can
I'm
Mega
leaving this cow
Evolve.
stranded on the cliffside.
Ampharos can Mega Evolve.
It can.
And I
I would
always
destroy this.
I always loved like giving my Mega Evolve Pokemon adorable nicknames. Which is why I called my Mega Ampharos Baggles.
Baggles.
I don't know what is Baggles. Baggles the sheep.
Not bagels, just baggles.
I love bagels. You a fan of a bagel, Tom?
They're okay.
What is the best breakfast thing, though?
Best breakfast thing is probably a fry up.
God, you chose the most northern answer to that question.
Oh, I'm a northerner.
Are you aware that a fry up is meant to have like fried tomatoes and black pudding all over it and stuff?
Yeah.
Whereas mine just ends up being like toast, egg, bacon.
Mine is egg, bacon, sometimes beans, fried bread.
I'm not a fan of fried bread. Well, I've got no quarrel with fried bread, but I'll always choose toast
Do you have any
over it.
stone brick?
2 on me. There's like I think there's 20 if you start digging somewhere in these chests.
I think that's all I need though. Thank you.
Yeah, I've got
But
no
it
issue
has
with
been
fried
said
bread.
that my dad does do the best fried breakfast.
Well, he just doesn't though, because my grandma exists.
Yes, but you haven't had a hangover breakfast from my father.
A hangover bread? No, because I've never had a hangover.
No,
Because why would you want one?
because the toast isn't made. Just everyone wants breakfast.
I never saw the appeal of people. I always thought the idea of people trying to get drunk was the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Why?
Because why? Why would you want to be in control of your body?
Fun to see what kind of stuff you do.
Well, no, because the way that you think about it is, you look at a normal situation and you say, what would I do if I was Sam right now?
I'm gonna do the complete opposite to avoid doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think of some Sam moments I've had recently this week.
Is Sam just the kind of person who just does idiotic stuff?
Sam! I don't know if Sam's watching. He was watching early. He was watching the Overwatch parts. But, Sam, if you're watching this, cover your ears. Sam's not clever. He's great. He's got a great sense of humour, and he's just great in general. But he's not smart.
No, I've gathered that from
And the
playing...
stuff that he does know is such just insignificant stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think of some moment. I probably told you this story. There was a time. Did I tell you about when he came into a class 30 minutes after like it started, and he wasn't meant to be in that lesson?
Is that the incident with lunchtime?
Yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah.
he can't read wall clocks. He has to read digital. Like that's Sam.
Sam is great. Right. He may be.
Sam is. This might sound horrible if you didn't have this, because I might sound like I'm bullying my friend. Did you ever have that friend that you just abuse?
Yeah.
Like you sort of just punched them every now and again, like not hard or anything. But you just kind of punched them and just did stuff to irritate them, and just like that is Sam. Sam is our punching bag, mostly because he looks like a bag of meat. Sam is imagine imagine Bigfoot, that's hairless, and then give it
I've
acne.
never seen Bigfoot, so I don't know.
Well, the stereotypical Sasquatch image people always have in their head.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Kind of like a Bomber Snow, but less cool.
Yeah, imagine that, but hairless and with acne, and you've got Sam. Here's some Sam moments. Sam's family is very much like Sam. So Sam's got he's got a map of Vietnam on his face, basically. So his parents, instead of like providing him with some cream or something to fix acne, his mum lathers honey on his face. And my first thought when he told me that was like, what? And my second thought was instantly him being like, right, Sam, we're going to cover you in honey, you're going to go outside, and you're going to bring us a badger home for dinner.
I was gonna suggest like a hive of bees or something.
Sam was the bee movie. He just was it. Yeah, Sam's mom, from what I've picked up, is very, he doesn't say orthodox, and it makes her sound Jewish. She's very Yorkshire.
Ow.
Like, she doesn't trust what's in dog food, so she feeds the dogs just raw meat.
Is that even?
Yeah, well, they're dogs, they're hunting animals. Like, all dogs are hunting animals, but although I refuse to admit that my 2 poodles are.
Ted.
Like, at
Yeah,
least...
so, some dogs they just can't imagine have evolved from wolves.
Smarty's from the Himalayas. He's a guard dog in the Himalayas.
A guard dog.
Yeah. Oh, my tea's still brewing.
Ooh.
You know you're gonna leave the tea bag to sit for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Do you leave the tea bag over the tea to get any excess drip out?
I stab it with the spoon a bit to kind of make sure the tea.
Oh god.
And then I pick it out with my spoon, and then I just take it to the bin.
I'm not banging. I shut it. And then there's always the scary part of making the cup of tea, which is the milk is a make and break part.
Oh yeah, that is a big. But the portcullis facility is has been replaced with iron bars.
I've not put any
I
sugar.
do like the look of this castle. Like from the outside, it looks really. I don't want to say castle-y, but it looks
like a castle.
castle-y.
That's the sugar spoon.
Ah. Oh, you're not at the Xbox, the PlayStation ISC. You want to see what happened? Shh! Don't tell him.
If I'm quick, I can rewatch the stream.
Quick, gather my stuff. He will not notice.
Did you die?
No.
Tom, what killed you?
Death Law. Let's casually stepped off the edge of the bridge by accident.
Here's a topic that we can always rely on to start getting a conversation going. Let's start talking about food.
Food! I had Pringles today. Came home from my paper round and there were Pringles on the side.
What time did you finish your paper round? 9 o'clock?
Roughly 9.
I couldn't eat Pringles at 9 in the morning.
I could eat anything at 9 in the morning.
Well, about 1 o'clock today, I did just say to you, Tom, I could just eat a pizza right now. Like,
you did.
Just hand me a pizza. I just could eat it. Like, I probably could eat a full pizza just right now. But that's the thing. I feel like if someone came up to me in like the middle of like class at like 10 in the morning with a pizza, I'd probably be like, yeah, I could probably eat this whole thing right now.
Yeah, like it doesn't take much to eat a pizza.
No.
Let's be honest. Right. Pizzas are one of the easiest food to eat.
There are people that don't like pizza.
There are also lactose intolerant people.
I am one of them. I love pizza.
So does Alfie.
Although I hate it a little bit more than I used to, because Italy happened, and there's just so much bread. You just eat bread. Like, everything comes with bread. Pizza is bread.
Yes.
Pizza is evolved cheese on toast. It's cheese on toast for people that were too posh.
For the posh Italians out there.
Yeah. Oh, we got a great announcement when we first arrived in Italy. It was on the airport. It was in the airport. I was like, all right. Hello and welcome to Italy. I would warn you if if you start heading south, the majority of it's on fire. Right. We're heading south. The majority of it's apparently on fire. So we start heading south.
Someone burnt the pizzas.
Mum's like, Jack. I was like, yeah. Did everything just get orange for you? Yeah, it did. So the sun has been blocked out by smoke.
Oh.
But it's all forest fires and stuff because they just let them burn themselves out.
That sounds safe.
Yeah, we were like 5 meters away from a blazing inferno just because they let them burn themselves. And they don't close the roads because traffic would get jammed.
That sounds like the British solution, though. To be fair, just sounds like this. It'll be fine. It'll be over soon.
Everyone back inside. Nothing to be scared of.
Just a slightly massive blazing inferno.
Oh, there was a. So, do you like a good bit of mozzarella?
I do like a good bit of mozzarella.
You ever had mozzarella that's not been melted over a pizza?
No.
Okay, so imagine it like do you like cheese? Like
Yeah.
I love cheddar cheese. Give me some. I could eat a block of cheddar cheese. I love cheese. Cheese is great. I hated cheese for many years.
Was it because you were lactose intolerant?
No, it was just because I just refused to eat it. I think it was because Mum first described me of it as it's milk that's gone off and has been separated. Like,
I want to know who the first person to look at a cow's udder, squeeze it, and drink it.
Oh,
like,
God. Life would have been so much different if that's acid. Lactose intolerant people wouldn't be feeling unfortunate now.
Those baby cows look like they're enjoying sucking on that. I'm going to have a go.
Well, who was the first person that thought, right, those chicken eggs, they become baby chickens. What happens if I put it in a hot pan?
I wonder who the first person to eat a raw egg was.
Probably the first person who saw an egg.
And when they realised that that wasn't a good idea,
Yeah.
they moved on to hot pans. Why not? I'm actually confused about like
What were we
how
talking? We were talking about mozzarella.
We were talking about mozzarella.
So mozzarella, like when it's not been, it's like the staple cheese of Italy. So like you
Yeah.
have to eat a bit of it if they give it to you. Because it's like handing someone like what's a British food? It's like having I was gonna say apple pie. That's American. It's like handing someone a Yorkie, and
Yorkshire pudding.
and them not taking a bite out of it. So
A battered fish.
a battered Mars bar.
A battered person.
What about your
'Cause that is
Pokemon
gen-
character?
No, my person's a strong, independent woman.
Pop Little, please take good care of my person.
Oh, yeah, I called my Pokemon character Person just for all the funny stuff that would be created out of that.
So mozzarella cheese. So I take a stab. I stab the cheese because it comes in like a big ball, and I knew I didn't like. I knew I didn't
Make
like
sure
it.
it was dead.
I knew I didn't like it straight away because when I stabbed it with a fork, water came out of it. And Mum was like, "It's not water. It's just thin milk." So
Does that make
so
it
it's
better?
really soft cheese. So you kind of squish it when you cut into it, and it rebounds. It goes back to its original shape. Cheese shouldn't do that. So me and Mum both took a bite, and we're instantly like, right, the Italians don't know anything about cooking. This isn't a cheese string. This ain't good. I hate cheese strings with a passion.
I like cheese strings.
It's not cheese. It's the most artificial thing you'll ever see. I think the generator's working too quick.
What do you mean?
There's 2 pulses going through it. There should only be 1. It's been kicked into overdrive.
I'm just waving my stump too fast.
So Mum, being the person who cares a bit too much about how people feel, was like, well, we can't just leave this. We can't leave it there on the plate. So what does she do? She puts it in a napkin and puts it in her handbag, like that Mr. Bean's holiday thing.
Yeah.
Just
Watching that the other day, actually.
I love that film.
What I want to know is, when he's just following his compass,
Yes, Tom.
what happens if he gets to a river?
You've explained this to me because we had this conversation a bit ago.
I know, but I don't understand what happened.
He
Tell you what it's like,
swims.
But it seems dry.
Well, maybe he just didn't run into a river then. He's in the
No, because he
middle of
wasn't running. He was walking.
You genuinely irritate me with some of the stuff you say.
I know.
That's great though.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got a sack and a half.
Mum puts it in, so we drive away from this restaurant after having a decent meal. I can't remember what I had. I think I had I ate a lot of pasta. Because pasta was my alternative to... Pasta's my alternative to I'm fed up of pizza now, I'm gonna have pasta instead.
Yeah.
So we're driving down this road, and we're also waiting for some guy to get his goats out of the middle of the road.
I did do.
Mum's like, right, Jack, now's your chance. So she just pick up the napkin out of my handbag and lob it out the window. Right. So
The goats would be traumatized.
So I do that. I do what she says. I throw the napkin. It gets snagged on a branch. So the napkin opens itself up, and this massive blob of cheese just goes on the road. Oh.
Just finding that on the road would...
Like, what if someone who worked there, like, drives back on that road? They see, like, one of the napkins from their work, and then a weird blob of cheese on the ground. In England, that doesn't happen. One of my favourite videos is, like, how to be British or something on YouTube. It just, like, goes through all the stereotypes.
I'm gonna watch that
It's
later.
like how in other countries you complain about your food. Don't expect this in England. If someone doesn't like your food, they'll pay full and then return at the weekend and throw a Molotov through the window.
No, that's only north. In south, you tip the waiter.
I never understood the concept of tips. You're a
No.
working person, you must understand. Like, why do we do
I
it?
get tips at Christmas.
Tips for what, though? You don't do anything different. It's a bit of a
I mean,
pointless
I'm not
idea.
complaining.
I mean, yeah, but just why?
Are you the kind of person who tips a waiter?
No, Tom, I've been in this world for about an hour and I've placed 6 blocks.
I've not done much either.
No. I mean, I'm enjoying just kind of
just...
sitting. I'm enjoying sitting and talking, but like, Minecraft's a decent game for that, I guess, because there's no like gunfights in the background or something.
Until the skeleton comes over.
Ooh.
Anyway, my I'm starting work on the other gatehouse.
Like, cheese is a strange thing, because some cheeses are great, and then blue cheese exists.
Don't get me started on that.
Mum loves blue cheese. But Mum also loves Marmite.
We need to burn her with fire.
I've never had Marmite. For ages I believed that Vegemite was like the leftover stuff from when people like made petrol. I believed that for ages. It's not, it's just like corn syrup and a lot of other stuff. And probably a lot of preservatives.
Jack, would you like to start work on a trebuchet?
I don't really know what a trebuchet looks like.
Neither do I. Let's go. Well, I do, but
I know what one looks like, but not out of blocks. Because it's very much an angled thing, isn't it, a trebuchet?
Yeah. But I need to get a centre for this. So...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll just have a 1 block gap then.
Is it a 1 block? That's fine. This entrance won't be getting used as much anyway.
It's only like, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, blue cheese. That's what we're on about.
People who like blue cheese need to be burned. They're obviously witches, and they just need to die.
Well, what's your problem with blue cheese?
Disgusting. And cheese should not be blue. I'm not trying to be racist here, but cheese should not be blue.
So Italy's got some blue cheeses as well. Someone was like, "Oh, Jack, just try some. It's nice. It's nice." So she took a big chunk of it. So I was like, "All right, I'll try it." I think it was on a pizza, the blue cheese, and you could tell like every single time that a bit of blue cheese was on the bite that you were taking, you could 100% tell it was there. It tasted weirdly fragrant. Like, you know the smell of hairspray,
Yeah.
and how you can smell that like over everything else, and it gets in your mouth and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
So
imagine
it doesn't.
that, but just kind of more cheesy and a bit more off. Like that when there was blue cheese there, that was the only thing you are tasting now for the next like 10 seconds. Some of the things that I had in sandwiches. I also had a lot of.
Oh yeah, because of bread.
Well, no, because I firmly believe that a sandwich can solve most problems.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, no one can turn
Like,
down a sandwich.
just give King Jong Un and Donald Trump a sandwich, and everything will be
Take him
fine.
to Subway. Well, no, because they probably run out of like foot-long meatballs, and John would like nuke the place.
He'd probably try nuking the food there, and then they take it out of the microwave, and everything will be fine.
Oh, Tom, these are issues we haven't really thought of about the castle.
What?
Well, I think if you can get up from any of these,
Where am I going?
I'm just out the back.
Where is the back? Oh, that way.
So, just stuff like people will be able to pretty much just jump into the walls just via trees.
That's why I was planning on cutting all the trees down.
Like, can you actually make this jump? Okay, no, you can't make the jump, but people are very close.
Yeah, these trees do need to come down.
What else did I meet in Italy? There's some weird people in Italy. Mum swore at multiple Italians. There was
What?
the fact that some of the best pizza we got came out of a petrol station, which was deeply depressing when you think that we're in Italy. We'd been looking for somewhere to eat for like 2 hours. Someone was like, right, first garage we find, we're just gonna get some crisps and we're gonna go to the hotel room. I was like, yeah, right, because actually breakfast at that place was really disappointing.
Oh,
Like the
that's
bacon was cold.
oh.
I mean, I know you don't go. It's like, but the first place we went to, the breakfast, they have cake for breakfast.
What kind of cake?
Like Mirinda. I just cake. And like the first place that we went to, 3 days in a row, I had scrambled egg and smoked salmon for breakfast.
Ooh.
And good God, it was good.
That does sound good.
It was just, I love scrambled egg. I love scrambled eggs. Good scrambled egg.
Yes. My dad just makes good food in general. The only reason I keep him around.
But then the scrambled egg that they had at the final place, which is where we stayed for the longest. And I love scrambled egg. I would have eaten it every single day if it was good. It wasn't properly scrambled. It was just kind of like egg that had all just been chucked in a...
Yeah.
Like, it had obviously been whisked around and everything, but it just hadn't been scrambled. You could see just big lumps of, like, egg white and stuff sort of floating in there and stuff, and it was all watery at the bottom. Which disappointed me. But they had fresh honeycomb, so that made me happy. I love honey. I just love food. I'd love to be one of those people that just get a job like reviewing restaurants.
Yeah, a Minecraft trebuchet easy build.
I guess every now and again you get food poisoning, but whatever.
That's not too bad. It involves a lot of wood.
How big is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 15. So we'd have to build it smaller, but that's probably easily done. Do we have like siege towers and stuff outside the walls on this main island? And tents, just gonna. It's like there's an army attacking this place.
Yes. Meanwhile, I'm gonna dye some sheep. Oh, the castle looks way better with the iron bars.
Yeah, I don't know the last two of them.
Oh, that was the same with the fences, though.
Yeah. No, I'm sending you the trebuchet. It's remedy yourself because I've not been playing it.
Yeah, I've just done that as well.
Got 2 hours and 27 minutes on it so far. Or 2 minutes 27 seconds. But I doubt
Either
that.
way, yeah.
I'm just tired at this point.
As am
And we are trying to be interesting and be entertaining.
I mean, I'm enjoying myself, and that's all I'm really bothered about.
Yeah, I'm enjoying.
Food's such a great subject to talk about.
It's 'cause there's so much of it, like. Just in...
We were talking about sandwiches earlier. What's your favourite sandwich?
Favorite sandwich has got to be the sandwich I had at college, and
Well, you've told me about this one. You gave me
yeah.
directions on how to make it.
Yeah, it will sound like just a weird choice, but ham, cheese, and salami.
It's not weird. It's just weird, garlicky goodness.
And I even had my doubts when I bought it. I was like, this doesn't sound. I liked all these. I didn't think it'll work together, but it did. Like, it.
That's the most enthusiastic you've been on stream.
I get really enthusiastic when I talk about food. It was just delicious. I was really happy I'd picked it. Like, I hadn't bought it with my money. Like, we'd got some money just to kind of on our cards just at the start of the year. So it wasn't even like I would have like lost money.
I'm going to college next year.
Yo, what are you thinking of?
No idea.
I would recommend my college.
School just keeps saying you're in year 11. You should know your life plans for the next 10 years.
Oh, I know. No.
No, I shouldn't. Just leave me alone.
What really annoys me is like, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I don't know. Probably homeless.
Probably dead.
Probably still answering this question. God, you should give them. Like, that should just give them your phone number and say, ring me in 10 years. No, because they'll ask you, where were you 10 years ago? And you just go, oh, this. I remember you. It's like schools, like, yeah, I don't remember. Like, we've got in. Like, they bring people from colleges in every Friday to talk to us for 20 minutes, like every single Friday morning. And like, stop helping me. Just,
How dare they
just
help
like,
you?
leave me. I will work it out. And then you've got to go to. Then you've got to carry on going to school till you're 18. Why?
Or you could get an apprenticeship.
I mean, yes, you can, but why the hell is there such a big deal at your GCSEs then if it's not the final thing you do?
Because it just gets you into college.
I have no idea what I'm going to do in college, but it's just the school's like, you should know, like, where are you, why are you, what do you want to do when you leave? What do you want to do for a job for the next 50 years of your life?
I don't want to think that.
I do reckon that's going to be
I,
the most miserable 50 years, like, you'll ever have. Because even if you're like, oh, I just found a job you really enjoy doing, like, no. You don't really enjoy something for 50 years. 50 years is a
no,
bloody long time.
yeah, like,
World War Two was like closer to 50 years ago than 100 years ago. I think.
it was. Yeah, it was. 1940s, and it's now the
It's now the
2010s.
1920s. That's gonna be weird when it gets to 2020. What is it
No.
about 2020 that people always associate with bad things? 'Cause I don't like the idea of it being 2020. Just I always associate bad stuff happens.
Um, because people don't like cricket.
Is that what... that's it, that's the thing.
2020s. I
Bloody
don't know if
Australia.
you understand the
No.
cricket
Why would
this
I
and
understand
that.
a sports joke?
I don't know. I was kind of hoping you'd finally understand something I said.
I don't understand football, like the national sport of... It's not the national sport of England, is it?
Yeah.
Like, why would I understand cricket? Also, you know Google Feud, one of my favourite games slash websites ever. Just because
Yeah.
it's Google Feud. There's a section called that is just what football is, and then you're going to fill the blank. And we've never understood what one of the answers is. Just because none of us played football, do you understand what it means by football is a game of inches? Like, that's one of
Um,
the answers. Football is a game of inches.
ish as in like inches from the post slash. I'm just looking at the gate because it's night time. Is it going daytime?
I don't know. It's going night time. Just let me get in, and then lock the gate, or else I'll just break through your iron bars.
I'm sorry.
You could replace the pressure plates with tripwires if you want to make it look a bit more silent. But then it can, but then it could be triggered by items.
Still good pressure plates.
Not stone.
Speaking of stone, where's the stairs?
Um, but stone, there's like cobble stairs everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I found 4. Ah, 49 of them.
Hmm.
I'm not sure how I'm going to do this
Yeah, I
gatehouse.
just had a look over there. It's really weird. Do you want me to dig out the battlements that's on top of it? Oh, this is quite nice.
I mean, I don't mind this actually. It's kind of okay.
Yeah, it's not awful. I don't know what I think. I just like, I don't know. I need to Google something.
What do you need to Google?
You'll find out.
Can I find that now?
The Nintendo DS launched on the 21st of November 2004. I was 3 year, two, three, two, two,
Which
two,
month?
three, November.
2004.
I was 2 years old.
I was 5. I just started primary.
It's always weird to me that you're 3 years older than me. Because it just feels like you should be 1 year older than me, just because, I don't know, why not?
It's 2 years.
Is it?
Because you're
If
in
I-
year 11, I'm in 13.
Yeah, I guess. I don't like
What do you
being
mean you
in year.
guess?
I don't like being in year 11. Like, it doesn't bother me, but like, why do people expect me to be good now?
I don't know.
Like, stop expecting things of me!
Like, just instantly expect. Oh, look, you're slightly older than you were a
Like,
couple of
yeah,
months
you've not
ago.
seen me. Like, in
Everything about you
six
has changed.
weeks! Summer holidays is 6 weeks, and I'm expected to, like, have a personality shift in that time. Like, you're
Yeah, I
not even
don't
that much
understand that.
older! Because it is just 6 weeks! Like, you're not any older,
Yeah.
really.
No. I hate my laugh.
Why?
Don't know. It's just my laugh. Ah!
I gave you a
Thanks, Jack.
boost!
I gave you a boost.
Speed boost! We've run out of food topics to talk about, Tom.
I like bread.
I don't
Would you like
anymore.
some bread? I have no melons.
I have 16 chicken.
There's multiple cups meat in the chests. Part of me was
Why?
wanted to say fridge then, but definitely not the fridge.
Ah,
Where's the
yes,
fridge?
I see that we're keeping the mutton by the slime balls.
Is that hygienic?
I don't know. Ask Gordon Ramsay. God, I could fall asleep. I think I have fallen asleep in a party with Oliver before.
There's a creep at the gates, Jack. I shall deal with it. I shall rain fiery. Has it actually gone inside?
I'll have a check.
Oh no, it just sticks out. So, oh yeah,
Ah!
I need to create
Ah!
murder
I
holes.
fell down.
I heard.
Yeah. I definitely have done, I think, fallen asleep in a party with Oliver. I think I was really tired, and I was like, right, I'm just gonna like watch some YouTube. And I fell asleep. Which is
Oh,
because
we have more
I still
gold.
have no idea when he left that party. So I remember I was FaceTiming your brother years ago, 'cause I don't talk to him anymore. And you know when you go through the sitting, like, through somewhere, and you completely forget what you were doing, and then you just sit down.
Yeah.
I, like, watched a film with Mum. 3 hours later, I return, Aiden is still there. He's still FaceTiming me. I've not spoken to him in, like, 3 hours. I just hung up because
Shows
I felt really bad for him.
shows how lonely that person is.
I hung up because I felt bad for him in that situation.
Oh no, I accidentally didn't talk to him. I know what will make this better. Not
Tom,
talking
the
to him
battlements have
some...
been breached.
Yes, mother? No.
Ah! Oh god, that arrow went
Did...
100% through my head.
Wait. No, it's... Wait. Yeah, it's just gonna... Like... It's halfway in... Like... Half it is... Damn it! Look at mine. It's just in my eye.
Excuse me, I got something in my eyeball.
I didn't have my iron sword out. Like, all I had was my shovel. Right, I'm putting trapdoors in.
Good, good.
We shall have a murder hole very soon. I think I might just make this all a murder hole.
Yes, I've fallen asleep at a party with Oliver. I've ignored your brother for 3 hours.
It's falling asleep, and she's calling the cab. Oh, it's having a smoke.
What are you on about?
Taking a drag.
What are
Now I'm
you...
going to
Tom,
bed,
Tom,
and
stop.
my stomach is
Tom,
sick, and it's
Tom!
all in my head. But
Grandma,
she's
Mum's...
touching his chest.
Tom's exorcisting. Exorcisting.
Yeah, okay. I won't be long
Exorcisms.
anyway. He takes off her dress now. Let me go.
Okay, this is getting weird into a past experience or something now.
That is just the price I pay. Destiny's calling me.
Oh my
Hi. Because I missed the bright side.
Da, 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 da,
Did you
da,
genuinely
da,
not
da.
recognise it?
No, not at all. What is
How
it?
could you not recognise Mr. Brightside?
I'm not. What is that?
Just one of the most famous, awesome songs of all time.
Ow! No, you can't punch that.
Actually,
I punched you. Oh god! I am not an animal for the slaughter.
you look like one.
Quick, I will lower a bomb to him. Ow! Ow! No! I'm on 2 hearts. I'm on 2 hearts. Oh no, he's triggered with me, not you. Ah!
It's okay, I'll save you, Jack.
I swear to God, if you blow up, my stuff is all there. Even though I had nothing on me, my stuff is pretty much just like bread.
It's just food and seeds and wheat.
Well, the wheat's for breeding the sheep with. I love how your stuff explodes out of you like violently.
It's great.
Yeah.
I love this game.
We need to play. We need to play Terraria.
I need to buy Terraria.
I've got it for this. I like the game. It's more fun with people. As is any game, but
Yeah.
you know what
There aren't
we
many
need
games I can
to.
just play on my own.
You know what we need to invest in at some point. Do you still have that? Do you still have your Nintendo Wii? We
Yes.
need to invest in some like £5 awful Wii games.
Yes.
Like there's a Wheel of Fortune game.
I think there's a Monopoly game.
Oh God.
What? Monopoly's great.
I've played like one game of Monopoly in my life. Monopoly. Mum just doesn't like it. She just says it takes
Oh,
too long.
it does take quite a while, but
I think
it's a
Monopoly,
good
I think I
game.
heard some guy describe it as Magic the Gathering for lawyers. Which, I don't know.
I guess so.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
God,
wouldn't say
the
lawyers,
amount
I'd
of
say more.
effort in this stream is too
Yeah, but
much.
people are just
Seven.
like turning off now.
Well, 1 minute and then we've done 3 hours because we started like early because we didn't want to sit around for 5 minutes. I think
Yes.
Overwatch did this to us. This is why we don't play it.
The Overwatch just seeps the
Like a lot of
life
games,
force.
like I've taken like a 6 month break from Overwatch. The entirety of this YouTube channel being around was like my break from Overwatch. A lot of
Yeah.
games like Destiny, I get back into them, but I've just not got back into Overwatch. Which is sad because I looked forward to the game for nearly a year. It was like I tracked the game for ages. I like knew everything about it before it released and everything, and now it's just yes, alright, I guess.
I did enjoy it. It's just felt that I don't know why I don't like playing it
No, neither do
anymore.
I just find it. I just find there's not enough variety.
That's not something I've heard Overwatch be complained about.
There's not enough maps. I didn't mean to punch you. I was punching the ground.
Yes, where you ended up punching me.
I know I compare Overwatch to TF2 a lot, and I probably shouldn't because they are different games. But Overwatch has like what is it, like 28 characters?
Something like that.
TF2 has 9.
So
But
it just have a
TF2
lot more variety than TF2.
no, it doesn't though because each class gets about 30, not 30, gets about 20 weapon unlocks in TF2, and those can combine to make the worst or best or stupidest or funniest playstyles. And there's 170 summit maps,
Uh,
and the majority of them are
yeah.
community made because Valve used to include the community, and now they don't.
Oh dear.
Hey Valve, can you like give TF2 to the community? We'd update it more than you have. It's been nearly 15 months since an update. And what have you
I
been
would like to
working?
see a community run this game.
And what have you been working on 15 months? Oh yeah, the Diablo card game.
Oh, that sounds entertaining.
I think it's Valve's thing of saying, well, Blizzard has Hearthstone. We have this.
Yeah, but Diablo card game. There are a lot of better things they could have made it on.
Like what?
Warhammer.
They don't own Warhammer.
Um, They could have bought the rights. I wouldn't mind a console game.
Can you actually hit anything? Uh, can you hit me from here? Does this murder hole actually work? Not with the bow, with your fist. Still can't hit me with that.
These murder holes are just designed for like lava and arrows. Wait, you can shut them from down there?
Yeah, you just shut them.
That's a design fault.
Oh dear. No, open it, no, close it. Which also means that they can just kind of do this and just block up your murder holes.
Shh. Let's just hope Jacob's not that smart and hasn't watched this stream.
Someone was watching the stream at some point.
Or
No
Sam
idea.
was on earlier.
No, it was someone like in the Minecraft section, not the Overwatch section.
Oh. Hello, random person who we might not know.
Like we've played Overwatch for like an hour and a half today, and I don't want to play it again for another like month. I just don't want to touch the game anymore.
See, I don't mind it.
Just loading
I
into the game, I just think, oh, this.
Which I'm upset about, because it's a fun game. Just a case of... meh. Just feels meh.
It does. Guns and bullets and don't feel like they do anything. They don't. You don't feel like you're shredding through opponents. And I feel like there's some big balancing issues in Overwatch.
Soldier.
Soldier. Oh god. Like, Soldier
I'm just
used to do 20 damage a bullet.
What is it now?
19.
That's some nerf.
I mean, that could mean that he has to land, like, a few extra shots on tanks and, like, a few more on a tracer and everything. And he used to have perfect accuracy at long range as well.
Oh.
Because if you fired in 4-shot bursts, then he would keep perfect accuracy. Like, McCree used to have no bullet deviation. So McCree was, like, out-sniping snipers. What is beeping? Oh,
Like a dog sets
it's my little midnight clock, but it's because my headphones are noise cancelling. It sounded like it was coming from your end.
Oh, no, it's not.
Well, it's
Definitely.
midnight. Do you want to stop?
Yeah, let's stop.
Right. I actually don't know whether I enjoyed this stream or not.
I hope you did anyway.
Like,
So
I had fun talking, but usually, like, because Minecraft's just been a bit meh, I'd be like, right, I'll go on Destiny 2, and but I don't want to swap streams again, and... Like,
yeah, this has been a pretty weird stream for us. It's just been meh. But we hope you enjoyed our really depressed, moany
hopefully
stream.
Oliver will be around next week, because I want to play some GTA. I didn't drink my tea.
Oh dear.
Hopefully Oliver will be around, because I want to play GTA again, but I can't free roam in GTA for 3 hours. Just because I don't have the money to free roam in GTA for 3 hours. If I had like $6 million and nothing meant anything, then yeah, I could just, but like, you can't make free roam fun when I'm living off $10,000. The game has forced this idea of you having to do heists.
But they've only given you, was it 5 heists?
Yeah, and each of them, like, what if you don't play with anyone else? Because we don't enjoy it, but some people just don't play with other people. And, like, that means you're having to do all of your heists with randos. And if you don't want to do that, what if you just don't like the heist system? Then how are you going to make money?
That
Races?
you're gonna have to have a lot of them just do well.
They want you to buy shark cards.
Yeah. Anyway, that can be for another. That complaint can be for another stream.
It can.
Thank you for putting. If you've got this far, thank you for putting up with this. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll hopefully be better next week.
Like, it will be better next week because...
Hi,
Actually,
Jack.
what are you going to do about your hard drive?
To be honest, I don't really know.
Is that the problem?
It just seemed to be the problem. I will switch it back on tomorrow.
And see if...
Yeah. Might try putting it in a different USB port. Try a
Yeah.
different cable.
Anyway, goodbye stream.
If I have a second.